as I was saying, as I was saying, you know, over this bird in the flat downstairs, they'd all be running down the street with their plonkers out like lemmings, you know. And the women as well. It's like the beer man have to stuff her and use her as a codpiece. You know, it's so funny. It really is so funny. And like, you know, I could be killed any instant by fucking any man within the circumference of the fucking earth because of this woman, you know. You know, it's like, I've got to be realistic, you know. As a psychologist, I've got to say, you know, it's like, is it madness? Is it criminality? You know, kind of, you know, it's like, you know, I suppose a woman can, you know, bat her eyes and smile, and the biggest fool thinks that there's something fucking good about them, you know. You know, it's just as well I got a poison roll up because I fucking, you know, I ain't got. I'd rather be smoking a poison roll up than getting involved, you know. You know, half a ton of people. I mean, it's like, I think she's working for the tourist industry. You know, they probably got a fucking flyer somewhere that says, come to England and meet this woman, you know. You know, it's like, who's her favourite type of man, I wonder? You know, some fucking geezer with a dirty great needle full of heroin, you know. No, her favourite type of man is some geezer with a dirty great pipe full of oils. But it ain't me, it's the packy man who sells the oils in Croydon. You know, he's got the insanity oils. Just like Shuggy Dog had the insanity LSD. he says to her, she stands at the cat, he goes, "You must come back and buy my oils." And like, she's already got the number, and she walks out, goes mental. It's like, I don't know what happened. This is how it happened. I've got to tell this story. It's so funny. It's kind of frightening. It's frightening and funny, but she goes into the oil shop. The oils are like the insanity oils, you know, the tri-variant insanity oils. And she goes absolutely bonkers. And it's like, what do the oils do? Well, they make her tits pop out, they make her ass pop out, they make her look like she's popping for sex, you know. And right away, she's on the geezer who sold her the oil. So, you know. And they're tri-variant genetically, so they knock every other man dead. And she cops it for the packy oils dealer. He says, "You must come back and buy my oils," but she's already fucking gone on the oils anyway. She walks out like she's hypnotised on fucking sex. Packy geezer shows up half hour later in a motor. Once she gets home, Packy geezer shows up half hour later in a motor. And it's all over, so. Like, he's actually the brother of the chemist over there, where she gets her script for her heroin substitute and everything else, so. You know, what's going on round here? Or is it the same geezer? Does he do the oil shop on the Wednesday and the chemist whenever he feels like it? So, fuck. Look, this ain't a word of a lie. This ain't a word of a lie. The birds, what do they want? They want the fucking oils to make their tits pop out, their arse pop out, but they don't know what it... And it's like... Fucking... What are you, an advert for the oil? Look, you know, it's like, I'm a psychologist. You know, I don't fucking make the stuff. I fucking observe the effects of the stuff, so... So, it's like, right now, what can I tell anyone, you know? Everyone's chasing after her. You got the crack coke dealer, you got the grass dealer, you got the chemist himself who's over in his shop knocking out this, that and the other. You got the oils dealer in a shop. And you know, so you got people running around on bicycles, fucking cars, buses, trains and automobiles trying to fucking do the bird with fucking cocaine and heroin. And then you got the fucking oils dealer fucking sexing the bird totally. And so... You know, it's like, so where'd you go from there, you know? The thing was, the funny thing is, she spent, I don't know what fucking happened, like, the Packy Man motor pulls up outside, she kicks me out straight as soon as... You know, it's like, I'll tell you what, man, I wouldn't go near the fucking oils that he's giving her because it'll fucking kill you. It's trivariant, mate. Trivariant. She'll smoke it. You take one puff, you'll be fucking dead. It's trivariance of effect. I said to her, I said, did you know I'm a psychologist and I'm telling you that's a trivariant fucking compound you got in that oil and, you know, whatever it's doing to you, it's killing me as she's breathing the smoke out. And the dog is the tripart of the fucking variant. So the dog's sitting there going crazy as well. I'm making a joke about it, but it ain't funny. In 1987, a girl took trivariant LSD, you know, and the same thing happened, so, you know. It's no fucking laughing matter, mate, when a girl's on her last fucking legs. So it's like, you know, it's like, you know, and it's like, as I said about families and everything else, and injustice and everything else, it's like the oils people, you know, the oils people, whoever's fucking sexing the oils, it's like, you know, it's like they're sending people crazy for a start, and fuck it. It's true. The same. Remember the early 90s was when Sildenafil first came out. The fucking world went crazy. That's fucking when the war started. You know, the fucking war started. Everyone was fucking going mental like sex pigs. And there was just a massive fucking war. So, and it still is. It's been 30 years of fucking war, while the brains of Britain looks for the ultimate fucking sex drug. You know, I kid you not. And I feel like the fucking sucker singing romantic songs about the whole fucking thing, you know? Look, you know, I haven't been part of this at all, you know. As I've said, I've had one sexual relationship in my fucking life, you know, with one person. So... You know, and it's true. It's like 30-year war while the brains of Britain looks for the ultimate sex drug. Now, it's kind of, you know, as someone who's concerned, I've got a social conscience, you know. You know, it's like they try and plaster me with fucking everything, but I won't have it, do you know what I mean? Because I was educated. I was educated as a scientist. I'm not looking for the ultimate. I'm not looking for the ultimate sex drug. You know, it's like, I think the British thought the ultimate sex drug was just to wipe out the brain and make the tits pop out. Oh. You know, so I couldn't tell you what's going on, you know. He's like, he's probably wearing an aftershave made of his fucking oils, do you know what I mean? You know, he goes, you must buy my oils. But she's already been spiked, so it's like, you know, he's a kind of... She's already smoked. He's already fucking filled the pipe with a fucking gear. Her brain goes... But so her brain goes, but her body gets... And he's going, you must come back for your oils. See, but this is the thing. She's already been getting a replacement for her heroin from the same geezer who works at the chemist, so she already knew who it was. She'd already been subjected to his power as a drug dealer and a chemist. So when she goes into the oil shop, she already knows who she's talking to, maybe. Maybe. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how people are getting away with, you know, just drugging people and running off with them. You know, I don't know how it's happening. You know, except to say it's trivariant. Trivariant. So, you know, I could tell you stories about, you know, my experience of you know, I studied, you know, I'm a psychologist. You know, I'm a professor of psychology, a doctor of psychology, a master of psychology, and a bachelor of psychology. So, you know, what I observe in the world has to do with interactions between people. Whether it's violent interactions, whether it's sexual interactions, whether it's whatever, entertainment interactions, whatever it is, I observe it. I observe the way people behave. You know, whether it's criminal interactions or anything else. No, it's like, you know, you can't confuse me ultimately because I'm a psychologist, okay? And I stake my reputation upon the fact that I've done more good work in psychology than any amount of fucking abusers, so. You know, and it's kind of like my case file is the people that I've observed, and it's like, you know, I've observed the behaviour that's carried on in this borough of wherever we are, Croydon, and the other boroughs that I've visited, that I've been in, that I've gone to, and you know, kind of, you know, the issue that I've got is that there are so many abusive people around, and in regards to sexually abusive people, I'd say I was going to use a line from a song to illustrate what I meant, but I can't remember what it is. But with regards to sexually abusive people, well, anyway, you know, as a psychologist, all I'm saying is there's something up with the psychology of the UK. You know, and I mean it. Excuse me for laughing, but being aware that I'm talking to an international audience, I'm sort of laughing at the fact that I'm talking to an international audience. But you know, there's something up with the psychology of the UK because it's just, you know, the people are walking around like demented fucking robots. You know, it's like my predicament as I've explained it, but you know, don't revert back to, you know, paragraph 4 or paragraph, you know, 7. You know, please understand that as a psychologist, I owe nothing to any other psychologist on the planet, and you know, and I wouldn't want a conference with any fucking one of them. You know, I wouldn't want to talk to any other psychologist in the world, because I realise that, you know, my analysis and my analysis of psychology of people is completely different. And, you know, I don't hit, I'm not here. I don't sit in a fucking office and take the piss out of people. So this is it. And it's like, as I say, sildenafil hit in the early 90s. There was a war. And the wars continued, straight the way through. So so today will be as difficult as today will be as difficult as it's going to be, because so far, my analysis is that this country now is in a state of war. And, I don't need to turn on the telly and be shown something that may or may not be happening. What's happening is happening in this country right now. What's happening is happening in this country like right now. And there are people thinking, well, fucking have babies, what's the point of fucking and having babies when the country's in a state of war? What happens to a baby in a war? What happens to a baby in a war? Why don't they want my music? I think my music would bring more peace than a fucking shot of heroin, a fucking smoke of crack, a fucking line of coke, a fucking blotter of LSD, and a fucking pipe of sex oils. That is, if it had not been sabotaged, so... It's like, if I hear tanks charging down the road, firing mortars, I'm going to get on my microphone and sing... Monkey in the hole in the killing zone. So this is England and not the UK. You know, it's like, see, well, trying to get a group of armoured tanks to this country will be more difficult than fucking queuing up for sex at that fucking front door there. You know, I gotta tell you, should I tell you about the English Channel? It's fucking deep. It's really deep, you know. We know the French are our friends, because I'm the French king. They're trying to kill me. They're trying to kill me, but never mind. You know, it's like... you know, it's like, you know, cafe au lait, you know, not cafe creme, you know. Yeah, well, you know, I mean, I know, with so many nuclear reactors in France, it must be hard to fucking grow cows to fucking make milk, you know. know, sorry if I speak technology. Bum. Le nucléaire fier attaque. Nucléaire fier. Français, parlez. Maintenant, dans la fière nucléaire. You know, it's like, so, you know, what was, you know, so what exactly has been happening? You know, who's the diplomat that's sabotaging, you know? I'll say one thing, right? If this whole country went down, France would not look good, so... Bella, Bella. Yes, I'm also from Transylvania. Le vampire. La. Look, whatever happened, you know, my journey, you know, across Europe, you know, I can't help the lies that have been told, you know, my belief, my knowledge, what's it supposed to be? You know, I kind of, you know, whatever the fucking crowd is that's watching this, God knows what they think, you know. You know, I'd kind of prefer that God knows rather than the other one, you know. Et maintenant. Et maintenant, Emmanuelle, the famous French mistress. Emmanuelle, I've lost my words, hold it. Emmanuelle, the famous French mistress. Emmanuelle, the famous French mistress. Rianne. Emmanuelle, the famous French mistress. Rihanna. Sorry, love, I fucked up that introduction. I can't even get the song on, but. Emmanuelle, the famous French mistress. Once I can stop this virus. Emmanuelle, la mistresse de la femme, de la fameuse. Emmanuelle, la mistress de la. Emmanuelle, la mistress, Rianne. Rianne, however it's pronounced. We'll have that from the top. Qu'est-ce que je continuerai? Confusing, isn't it? Learning French. I suppose there's a voice. I suppose lots of people have got their voice to text images on. I don't know if YouTube do that. I'm sure the pirates of YouTube, probably some of them use it. So, but anyway, you know, it's a good tune, I think. In fact, I've got. Where's my one that I did? Where's my tribute to Rihanna that I did? I know they've ballsed it all up, you know, I could try and play it anyway, you know, they'd all snigger and people would turn off, but they've already, as I said, they sabotaged all my music, but call me rude, go. This is my tribute to Rihanna. Call me rude, go. Now what's happened to it? You see, they sabotaged it. Oh, that's only a short. They've cut most of it off. Well, will I ever find the actual file? You know. Call me rude, go. Take it. Giddy up, yeah. Call me rude, go. Call me rude, go, are you brave enough? Take it. Giddy up, yeah. My name is Music Machine. La 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 la. Take it, giddy up, yeah. up, giddy up, giddy up, yeah. My tribute to Rianne. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, yeah. Giddy up, yeah. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. I'll play it again. I'll play it again. It's just perfect. Et maintenant, la danse. On danse. Et maintenant, on danse. Giddy up, yeah. Oh dear. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, yeah. Data sequence 01010101. Timing 01010101. Restriction equals loss. Giddy up, yeah. Excuse me, I've just got to sort something out. See you in about 5 minutes.